Then Thursday now, normally we have our long run at marathoners. Majorly 30, 35, 38, and 40, depending.
If you're new here, I am Alvin from Uganda, exploring our country's running center, Kapchorwa, and showing you why it would make an excellent destination for your training. (1972). That was the year that Uganda won its first Olympic gold, John Akibwa in the 400-meter hurdles. Now you have to recognize that those were very trying times for our country. Idi Amin was president, so Akibwa had to overcome real difficulty in order to achieve that success. Really a remarkable story. I'll post a link in the description to a documentary available on YouTube about him. It would then take 40 years before Uganda would win its next gold. London 2012, I'm currently in his hometown, Stephen Kiprotich in the men's marathon. It was a big success and he became a national hero, a role model, and undoubtedly played an important role in our next two golds, Peruth Cheumtai in the 3,000 meter steeplechase at Tokyo and Joshua Cheptegei in the 5,000 meters. Kiprotich's win also played an important role in establishing training here in Kapchorwa. Up until that point, our endurance runners were mostly training in Kenya, around the Iten area, which has long been a place of excellence of endurance running. But that win was able to identify that home talent here and was a catalyst towards the move back towards training here as the athlete population increased. In this video, I speak to three Ugandan marathoners, the first two senior marathoners that were part of that move back towards training here in Kapchorwa, the last and up-and-coming marathoner, and they share their careers with you as well as their perspective on their training here in Kapchorwa. Enjoy.
I've been running when I was in primary. I started in P6 when I discovered that I had a talent, but we had no one to show us the way to go. But we used to travel to Kenya and we trained with those of Phillip Kiplimo for training with Coach Patrick Sang. At that time, we never discovered running that Kumba there is a talent at home here. We went to Kenya and we bring that running to Kapchorwa now. That's why you see Kapchorwa is now focusing. But my first marathon was being planned by Coach Sang, the coach who has been coaching Eliud. He told me that now I see Ugandan, you can run a good marathon. When we met in Poland for World Cross Country, that is when we decided that let us go and try marathon. I went marathon in Cologne and I paced for bathing, and then he told me, no, you can finish as a Ugandan. I ran 2 hours 11, 30 minutes. It was like almost a national record, but we keep on it. I keep continue training in Kenya, and then we discover we came home and we organized the young one. We told them we can still perform here. We have been training with the Kiprotich Stephen, Kiprop Jackson, and then other guys who has been there. Even Kipsiro Moses used to be going there, and then we realized, no, why can't we bring the young boys like those of Cheptegei, those of Kiplimo? We brought them. But so far, I've ever run MTN marathon, and marathon I ran 2:13 as a coast record. As I trained from here, and then I realized that we have a potential, and I'm seeing MTN marathon, somebody will be running maybe 2:10, 2:09, and then I'm thinking Uganda is going to be performing the best performers in the world. That is what I'm saying. Yeah.
My name is Kiprop Jackson, Manasili. I started running in 2000, from 2010, 2009 when I was going for World Cup in Bulgaria. I became number 7. Then at that time I come and prepare. I go to India. 10K, I became number 3. Then I go to Japan 10K. I became number 2. Then again, I came and prepare. I go back to Kenya in 2012, preparing for marathon full. And then I prepare marathon at 2012. I went to Mumbai in 2012 in November. It was November 23rd. I won Mumbai in 2009. Then I come, I prepare, I go to, it was 2013 when I was, no, 2014 when I was in Moscow, Russia. Moscow, Russia, that is World Championship in Moscow, Russia. Me, I became number 9. Kiprotich won in Bulgaria in that time. So that was 2013, 2014. We went with the Kiprotich in New York Marathon. We ran. I became number 7. Actually, and then that time Kiprotich was a bit down. He was having a stitch. Actually, he tried and he finished. He finished top 10. But he tried, but he was having a problem, some condition, some problems. But that time, for us, we come back to Kapchorwa for training back from home. Up to now we are now home, setting more marathoners. Now, as you know, some of us now we are almost retiring. So we are almost retired. We are retiring now. We are almost leaving for these young men to take over from us by any time. Yeah, some 2 years. 2 to 3 years, we are leaving it for this young men growing, coming back. Like we have now Victor, yeah, like Kisa, like they are coming well. We have men which are coming very well, and others are coming. Yeah, thank you so much. Now the challenge we have here now between Kenya and Uganda. Actually, Kenya is a bit flat, although hill is there, but most of areas are flat. But here in Kapchorwa is hilly and sloper and a bit flat, hilly, climb, down. That's we are the challenge which is here in Kapchorwa here. But our boys are doing well, yeah, because we are mixing down and the mountain. We train from down and we come the mountain. So, seeing with time, when our young boys do it like that, we shall get more marathoners, and they will do fantastic.
Thank you for giving me this opportunity. My name is Patrick Omara. I started running. My first running, I started running at the university. Running has given me a lot of things in life. In 2013, I joined the university games. I was in Uganda Christian University, Mukono. That's where I finished my university from. I was in the school team on sponsorship. From there, I came to Kapchorwa to train a little bit, but good enough. I gained some fitness, and I was able to be recruited by Uganda Prison Athletics Club. I went for my training, military training for the whole year. And my actual training, I came back to Kapchorwa here in 2021, marathon training. And my first ever marathon competition was Kasese Rwenzori Marathon, whereby I became number 3rd. That was August last year. I finished number 3. Yes, it was number 3, and I got some gift. Now I'm back in training camp here in Kapchorwa. Since then, here in Kapchorwa, here in the training ground, marathoners, we always. Let me start from Monday. We have what we call School Monday, where this is meant for everyone. we go for 18 to 20 kilometers, sometimes 21 every Monday. And then every Tuesday, we have our speed work in the track and field speed work. That one, sometimes it's all about, we go for 1,000 times 15. It depends on the program they have given us. And then on Wednesday, we have our easy, the same thing. That one is 18 kilometers, 21. Then Thursday now, normally we have our long run at marathoners. Majorly 30, 35, 38, and 40, depending on such Thursday. And then on Friday, we come back to our easy. That is 18 kilometers to 21 kilometers. Saturday, we have our fat leg as usual. 1-1, 2-1, and 3-1. Sometimes even 5-1. And once in a while, we go for tempo run as marathoners. Plus now, evening jogging for to increase on the mileage. Me personally, once in a week, I must make sure I go to Tariet to increase on my mileage. Like you have got me, I'm from just Tariet. That is something like 24 kilometers, 12 climbing, 12 sloping. That again would build my endurance, build the muscle, body, everything, and flexibility.